Your business.
with watching.
That's your business.
Yeah, that sounds sexy, doesn't it?
When you butter yourself up, does it involve taking your clothes off, or you just put butter on top of your clothes?
Clothes got to be off. Clothes got to be off. I'll fold them up and drag them behind me. And I'll go all slow like I'm going through a laser.
It's horrifying. Horrifying. Please stop.
It's scary.
Although, couldn't you have just shapeshifted into like an aardvark or something?
Probably, yeah. Spider. Along those lines.
But we might as well just pull the rest of the wood down and then enter this cave or enter this building again.
Well, I'll do that while you're applying butter.
It's a waste of good butter. It's my favorite snack because I put powdered sugar on it.
Oh, diabetes waiting to happen.
Sorry, guys, just a minute. Let me get that map pulled up for you.
Just a minute. Let me drag in these 4 ogres.
Way more than 4, buddy.
And this 18th level assassin, and
Dave, are you getting ready to purchase your Savage Worlds Pathfinder?
no, not at all. I don't have any Pathfinder stuff. I don't have any Savage World stuff anymore. So.
Wow, you traitor. You communist traitor.
Yeah, he traded it all for other stuff. That's why he's a traitor.
That's what I said.
Trader.
That's what I said.
All of his D&D minis are about to go.
Wow, it'll be steak for dinner for a couple of weeks there.
Oh, it'll be replenishing all the money I spent on Pathfinder battles. That's what it'll be.
What are you keeping out of all of them while Andrew is messing around here? Keeping your 5e books and your 4e books, or are they going to?
They're going to. Pathfinder and Starfinder's it. That's all I'm keeping.
What about your Playboy collection, Dave?
Wow.
You still keeping your Penthouse collection going, or are you going to just get rid of that too?
No, actually, I don't have anything like that, Warren.
Not anymore, I guess. I can know that they published your story and you're really happy about it that time.
Okay, you guys are back on the map. I was having some technical difficulties. I don't know what was going on, but
you just finally
it's fine now. So you are back in the Red Brand hideout. It took you a few minutes to remove those logs and make some space for you. And you come into this large room with the crevasse kind of splitting the compound into 2 halves.
Well, didn't the guys tell us that we need to go back to where we came from? Because remember when we were teaming up with the guards, they told us to go straight up, and that's where Glassstaff was located. So,
while we're in here, I'm going to light Brax on fire now that he's buttered himself up. Human Torch.
Sauteed Brax.
Lead the way, buddy.
Well, he was only pretending to butter himself up because he didn't have any butter.
What?
But if you'd like to make an attack with your torch, that's fine with me.
I get hit by a torch. So I don't need that.
Brax, what is with the lies, Brax?
Always with the lies. Very strange thing.
It's just how I roll. I'm following you guys. I'll march at the end of the marching order here. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just happy to be invited.
Yeah, before Sis got mind controlled, we were talking with the other Red Brands, and they told us that to the north was where Glassstaff was. I do remember that. So we're going to have to go back down these stairs over here to the west and then back up to the north.
You guys have to... when you were in here last time, there were oil lamps that were kind of lighting the corridors and everything. Those are gone at this point, and so you'll have to have some light for Brax, at least. He's the only human, I think.
Brax, you got a torch or anything?
You know I have the ability to cast light, I think. Let me look.
Yeah, if you want to cast light, I've got dark vision, so I'm pretty good. I'm good.
I don't have the ability to cast light, sorry.
I'll give you a torch. So I light a torch and give it to.
Okay, no problem. But just
Dang, I didn't get anything for you. I feel kind of bad now, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I really don't need these torches anyway, but I'll light one and pass it over to him so he can use it. And I have
Pass
my
it.
sword and my shield.
I have a
at the
lantern.
ready as well.
I have a hooded lantern, so we can light that.
I have a pocket sun.
well, just that's the lighting situation is a torch for you, Brax. So you've got
Oh, yeah, for
not
him.
great vision.
Sweetness.
So yeah, you see stairs going down.
I say we go down.
Yeah,
Be
let's go
very
down.
careful.
And then where I'm at now to the left is where we took out the bugbears. And then
That's
where
right.
we were meeting with the red brands is up here in this room. Now, we didn't go any further because Glassstaff made an appearance and then vacated back up, the door to the north. So we need to go through this door up here because this is where the red brands told us he was at.
Yeah, as you come into this gaming room, the furniture is still there, but all of everything else that was in here, there were some barrels of provisions. There was a few other odds and ends have been removed. They're no longer.
Oh,
here.
so they already took everything back.
They also removed the bodies. So the red brands that you had killed, and you can see where they bled out on the floor or whatever. But
Now who's
all
they
over the
and
shed.
how did they take all my stuff? That was my stuff.
it's not here. So that's what I'm telling you.
So somebody
Door
took my
open
stuff.
to where I can open it up and go in.
Yeah,
been
you should be able
robbed.
to open it. Yes or
I
no?
scream.
I open the door and I walk in.
Okay, yeah, you see a hallway,
Oh, there's
To the
another
left.
hallway here and a door. So,
and another door. Yeah.
So we open up the door in front of us.
Okay,
And
all right.
go in.
So this is the wizard's workshop. This room appears to be a workshop. It is. Guys are just running all over the place.
Well, I was going to say, look at Wansom's just taking charge and just
I
opening
know.
up.
I'm
I love
cartwheeling.
Let's split
I'm
up
gonna
the party real
cartwheel
quick before the DM can lock the tokens. So in the
I
wizard's
thought
workshop,
Dave,
you notice that there are a few empty crates, and there are a few crates that have been glassware have been stacked into and perhaps forgotten. But the shelves are basically bare, and but there are a few accoutrements of wizardry experimentation about, and but it looks like it's the workbench and the shelves have been cleared off.
So there's no papers. I guess we're gonna have to
There's
look
no
around.
papers here.
wow.
So somebody
I'm gonna do
took
a-
this
I'm gonna
wizard's
do a-
documents.
A search.
Yeah, I want to
Sure.
search the area in case there's anything hidden.
My next natural 9. I got a natural 9.
A natural 9, excellent.
About an 18 for search.
Dara, as you're kind of looking around, you realize that someone was in here recently and they had moved a lot of stuff out. You can see on the shelves where there's kind of dust patterns. So there's a lot of stuff on this shelf up until very recently, and it's been moved. In one of the crates, with a bunch of glassware in it, beakers and tubes of glass and that sort of thing. And that's it. But it appears that someone moved everything fairly recently.
So
No hidden doors or.
I just want to throw this out here. We were in here yesterday, and we killed
Correct.
the red brands and chased Glassstaff. Yeah, and so in one day, somebody came in and cleaned this whole place out.
In
Not
one
even
night.
a day, like one 12
night.
hours or so. Yeah.
Right.
So this is
Say that's.
this is what I'm throwing out to you guys. This was our stuff. We came in here, we cleaned the red brands out. Their stuff becomes our stuff because we took them out. Where's our stuff?
Our
Something's,
stuff. Yeah.
like I mentioned, bro, something is fishy around here.
And it's not just carp.
Word. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I'm not happy about this at all. In fact, if I find out who took my stuff, they're going to get it. I think your plan of overrunning Phandelver is probably a good idea because somebody in that town's got my stuff.
Well, I mean, it couldn't just be those 3 kids because they were too wussy to be carrying all that stuff around.
Well,
Had
we
to be
can
an
just ask
army
them
of
who took all
people.
this stuff. That's all we have to do.
Yeah, we've been robbed.
I say we
We've been
torture it
robbed.
out of them.
No, I say they're kids. Flash a little coin, they'll tell you. They're
Oh,
kids.
wait! If they're teenagers,
Stop.
maybe. Okay,
Stop.
yeah.
Stop.
Well, coin is
No.
one thing, but all right, okay.
I'm going to hang you by your ankles like I did with Glassstaff.
You know, once you go
Okay.
elf, you can't even do yourself, is I think the way the saying goes.
Wow. How do you come up with these? You just like
Don't know.
on it all
He
the
thinks
time.
of these all week long, Andrew, and he just
Yeah,
has
he
a
does.
database that he refers to really quickly.
This is his life. Yeah. But anyway, so this was a laboratory of some type. It's been moved recently. That's the room you're in.
Okay, so let's keep looking through other rooms.
Go to
Hopefully
the
they
next
didn't
room,
clear
check
out
it out.
everything.
If you want to go into the next room there,
Yes.
I would.
this
yes.
is a bed chamber. There is a desk and a bed. The bed has been tossed, so the mattress has been thrown on the floor. And the sheets are kind of spread haphazardly. The desk is clean. There's nothing on it whatsoever. The drawers are empty and on the floor as well.
Yeah. It's another natural 9.
And again, I'm going to investigate this room, not so well, for any secret hiding holes.
Yeah, so Watson does notice a door right by you, Adara, and as he points it out, you push it open, and it reveals a hidden staircase going up.
Right.
Oh, hidden staircase. I bet you they didn't find this. Let's go up here.
Yeah, maybe if they'd stared a little harder at the wall, they would have found the.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
That. There's always that.
Takes us back to that room we've been before.
man, your humor's just elevating.
You have been to this room before. This is the kind of the north side of that room. Adara, as you get up to this wall, you see the back end of a secret door, and so you're able to push that open, no problem. But the crates and barrels shown on the map are not there. But with you can see the marks on the ground. Someone had moved something. Lots of things that were quite heavy had been dragged through this area recently.
Shoot, so they got up here too, even though it was kind of a secret door.
And what about down in here? Is this empty as well?
It looks like this was the armory at some point. There are racks for weapons, spears, swords, and crossbows. You can kind of see where they would have been set, but it's empty at this point.
Oh, everything's
really don't find
gone.
anything in there. Yeah. All right.
No, this has been cleared out.
I say we go talk to the kids that are guarding the exit. Well, the young men and
Guys?
going on
Yeah.
there.
Adara,
Some
as you kind of
down here.
as you look through this, you had been in this room before. There's 3 large stone sarcophaguses in this dusty crypt, and you guys had walked through here before, so kind of circled around here. Where you rescued the couple of prisoners, as I recall.
All right, let's go talk to those
Right.
kids. I think War's right. We should go have a chat with those little fellas and see if we can't coerce them into telling us who stole our stuff.
Of course, sure. Yeah, so you guys want to, there doesn't appear to be, any opposition, so you've got free reign of the place. If you guys just gonna walk out, it's not a problem. Get up to the top, and the boys, or the teenage boys, are still there, kind of poking the fires, just making sure they don't burn what they're not supposed to burn, and chatting amongst themselves as they see you again, and they kind of whip around like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be." Oh, never mind. You guys aren't
guys,
supposed to be here. You're really not. Didn't you see the sign?
Guys, were you all in there cleaning it out? Because I dropped one of my favorite bracelets and I can't find it anywhere. Can y'all help me? Do you know who took the stuff out? Maybe they'll know where my bracelet is. I mean, it was my mother's, and she's dead.
We didn't go down there. We just had to stack all the rocks last night. After they cleaned everything out, and then we got to watch the fire.
Who were they?
Yeah, who's they?
Were they, so I can ask them? I mean, it was my mother's bracelet. I'm sure you understand it's dear to me.
I like how little Brax is doing this.
So do I need a deception check for this, I wonder?
Well, it's a bracelet made out of venison, so of course it was dear to her.
The meat dress.
I get it. I get it.
About a 23 deception.
Okay. No, that's no problem. They're like, "Oh, I don't know. No one said anything about a bracelet last night." And they kind of look at each other and they go, "Well, I don't know." But
who are they? That way I can ask them.
Oh, it was Lion Shield Coster. It was the Red Brands had stolen all this stuff from her, Leanne Greywind. Okay. And so it was her guys.
I know Leanne. She should be able to help me. Thank you so much.
Are you like twirling your hair?
I am. I'm doing a little.
Is that Cleopatra? Is that who that is?
That's her. So yeah, the boys, the guards, they tell you that Leanne and all her crew came in and moved everything out, claiming that it had been stolen from their caravans, and
so she took the documents anyway.
It didn't have anything that said Lion Shield Coster on it, because I remember we checked.
They just kind of look at each other and they shrug, and
that's right.
I don't know.
I say we go pay her a visit.
I say
she stole my stuff.
Stuff's fixing to hit the fan.
Oh, she stole me stuff.
Oh boy!
I give each of them a silver in thanks. There's what, 3 of them?
There's 3 of them, yeah. Oh,
magic missile apiece.
So boys,
kind of kick the fire a little bit, and they're like, "It's good enough, guys. Let's go." And they head off to the Stone Hill Inn.
That's right.
They're going to leave
on the ground.
Get out of here.
Do we see anything on the ground that didn't quite burn that might have interest?
Yeah, you can sift through there if you like.
I mean, did they try to put the fire out? I mean, just walking away from a burning fire is a problem.
They're kids.
You're guessing that the fires were much bigger at some point last night, but now they're just kind of smoldering. They were just kind of stirring things and making sure that it was good enough to leave. They were not doing Smokey the Bear, feel it.
It's Smokey the Dragon.
They weren't doing that. You don't find anything in there. It's pretty well burned up. So bits of wood, mostly. There's some cloth in there, but you can't tell anything, and you don't find anything that survived the fire.
Right. Well,
all right,
brothers, where are we doing now?
I think we should go smash that broad in the face for taking our stuff.
I say we should pay her a visit. That's what I think.
I say we go after orcs. Oh wait, sorry guys. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, let's go pay the broad a visit. Yeah.
Stinking orcs.
So the Lion Shield Coster. There you go. It's able to draw another arrow for you. Is this large building here? And you guys had seen it before. There's a large sign that that hangs above it with a the sign is shaped like a wooden shield, and there's a blue lion painted on it. That's a well-known brand for the lion shield. And yeah, you walk right in there, and there's a little bell that chings as you open the door.
Oh.
And there is Lenine standing behind a counter, shuffling through some paperwork.
Hey,
He
Lenine.
looks up and says, "Oh, there's my little adventuring crew."
I shoot her in the face with an arrow.
Roll initiative.
I don't have an arrow.
Okay. And don't say things like that.
Yeah.
Thanks for the raid, guys.
What's up, Lenine?
Yes, the town drunk.
Well, I haven't had
You came
anything
on
to
a
drink in like
Or you'll
forever.
have to leave.
Bro, handle this.
Can I help you with something?
All right. Yeah, I want my stuff. You took me stuff out of the mansion up there. It's mine,
Your stuff.
and I want it back.
Haven't
Yes,
you-
and I'm gonna pull out my club, and I'm gonna menacingly walk towards her. My stuff. I took out the red brands. Their stuff is my stuff. My stuff.
And you have a contract on this?
I don't need a
Have some
contract.
kind
Their
of
stuff
writ
is
of
my stuff.
property?
This is the deals. This is the rules of kicking ass and taking stuff. And their stuff is my stuff. You stole my stuff. And I'm going to
Well, I
smash
didn't-
my club down on her table. Ouch, I just hit myself in the ear.
And she goes, "I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I don't take kind of
I'm going to
Oh.
have to ask you to give me my stuff back right now. Or
I
you're
just
going to have
shrug
to pay a
my-
hefty
I
sum
just
for
shrug
it.
my shoulders and say,
She kind of reaches under the counter and pulls out this loaded cocked crossbow and sets it on the counter, pointing at you.
Excellent, I
Says,
smash
"Why
it with
don't
my
you
club.
leave my establishment?" What's that?
I smash it with my club.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Initiative.
So I don't have a map for this, but we won't need a map because
it's going to end pretty quick, probably.
it will end quickly.
Wow, we're rolling pretty sweet there.
Well, I did get a 1, so that is pretty sweet.
You can clean up the mess when we're done.
Now, this was the deity. What's her name? No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. That's too good.
Ooh, Monson, you're in luck. You're going to go first.
Nice. All right, well, I'm just smashing the crossbow.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna, I hit it with my shellacking club anyway.
Okay, roll.
That was my game
Roll
plan.
an attack.
Let's do this. Where's my shellacking club? Don't let me down. Natural 20. 18.
Okay, yeah, you hit it, and go ahead and roll damage.
As you smash a magical crossbow +3 and it explodes.
You
you
hit Wansome.
Monson,
You damaged Wansome. You had him targeted
yourself.
somehow.
So that's fine. I will. This is against the crossbow, so that's fine. Yeah, you appear to have smashed it good enough to make it inoperable.
Yes!
Excellent.
The bolt cracks, and you hear a sharp ping as the cable snaps on it as well.
You heard a ping?
Excellent.
Destination unreachable.
Adara was actually first, but that's okay, I guess. Anything else, Wansome?
I'm going to try and grab her by the scruff of her shirt and pull her towards my big hearty maul, my big face.
That would be another action. So you
Roll
need
for
to
kiss.
take one action.
Save it for then.
Adara,
Then I'm done.
Adara, what would you like to do?
I'm going to run up to her and put a dagger to her throat.
What? We're going to just randomly kill this poor person?
Okay,
No.
you're
I didn't
going
say
to attack her or just threaten her. Or I'm not
I'm
clear.
going to threaten her because he's already disabled her weapon. If she's got a dagger to her throat, I don't think her people are going to jump in and have her throat get slit. So I'm going to put it to her throat and hold action. If she moves around too much, it's going to slice.
Okay, so you're going to run up to her, hold an action to attack her if she moves.
Right. Okay. I'm going to put a dagger up there to keep her still.
Got it. Warner, we're to you.
I'm going to hold an action as I pull my weapon out and hold my shield up. If she makes any kind of offensive move, then I will jump in and get my attack first.
Okay, so it is her turn.
Red brands forever.
I think you should probably listen to my brother.
I'm scared.
Okay, so she kind of is not very. It's not going to take kindly to this. Brax, it's not your turn yet.
Sorry, I was just rolling damage from her.
I thought that was Andrew rolling. I was like, oh my god, we're in trouble. Thanks for playing, everybody.
Adara, she pulls out a short sword so fast you didn't even realize what she had done, and she is going to attack you with that sword. So that is going to prompt your action. She's drawn a sword. I'll put it that way. So okay. Would you like to take attempt to hit on her? Okay, that's a hit. Okay, 9 damage. Are you not able to see?
You're good with that.
Can't see them on the combat tracker.
Okay, let me fix that real quick.
Yeah, I don't even see. Yeah. I figured you'd put it on since we don't have anybody to against.
Okay, you should be able to see her now.
Okay.
Hey, could you share the map again? I might have closed it in my excitement.
There isn't one.
There isn't one. That's
okay. Never mind.
I don't have
of the mind.
I don't have one real quick. So just theater of the mind. It's a small.
Imagine you're in a grocery store.
You're
the cashier's on the other side of the counter.
So Warner, she draws a short sword. So is that going to?
That will prompt my attack. Yes.
Prompt your attack. Okay.
Yep.
So go ahead and make that.
Start in the chat. Be a 20.
Cool.
That is going to hit.
I am also going to use Divine Smite. The most cheesiest feature in the game. Takes 18 damage.
Okay. Nice. She will use her evasion trait to half that. Okay, now her attacks.
Attacks.
Plural. Her attacks.
Attacks. Plural.
Plural.
Yeah, attacks.
So she's got a short sword. And she's going to take a swing at you, Adara.
I'm going to shove it up her. No.
That's a miss, and her second attack. It's going to hit. Ooh, minimum damage. So with this, she's going to take a bonus action disengage from you clowns and run out the shop into the street. And she's the whole time yelling, "They're attacking me, they're attacking me. Oh my God, they're attacking me." As she slips her short